Welcome to the final part of Sonic Adventure, folks. Let's finish this with a little supersonic action, shall we? Well, that's the main idea, at least. We're gonna have to get through quite a bit of quite a few cutscenes first. And oh no, Angel Island's fallen again. But why?
Ooh, I hate that Sonic. He always seems to get in my way. But I bet he can't foil my master plan.
Yeah, we'll see about that, Eggy.
Chaos!
Chaos is looking a little smaller than usual, isn't he?
The Master Emerald is where it belongs.
Hey, Nux.
But Angel Island is still falling. This doesn't make any
It's not really
sense.
falling as much as it has fallen.
Maybe those Chaos Emeralds that I brought back with me.
Okay, so yeah, after Knuckles defeated, after Knuckles managed to defeat
I'll take them to some
Chaos
device.
6, he took the Chaos Emeralds back with him. But he only has 6 of the Emeralds. One of them is still unaccounted for, which is the one that's inside the Tornado 2, which Tails was using as the power source.
This is terrible. Chaos
Is what?
Which, unfortunately, Tails did not think to... it's a bit of a stupid move on Tails' part. He didn't think to bring the Tornado 2 back with him. After their shenanigans on board the egg carrier. Yeah, Big the Cat took it instead, crashed it in the middle of the forest, and now it's completely kaput.
Guess Eggman learned his lesson. Yep. And maybe I'll take another vacation somewhere.
Yeah. I've seen this nice space resort, so with a huge theme park that might be worth checking out.
Never mind. Get up and follow me. Angel Island is falling again.
Hey, no way! Who blew it this time?
Oh, I don't know, but we better hurry.
There we are. Cool, blimey! It's been a long time since we've been in control of Sonic in Sonic Adventure. Yeah, at least Mario got his time in the spotlight throughout the entirety of Mario 64. But man, did okay, actually no, hang on, I'm going the wrong way. Actually, yeah, we're heading up to Angel Island.
Square will be departing soon.
Boing. Alright, let's see. Yeah, here you are.
Sonic, sorry.
Knuckles! And Eggman! What happened here?
We ate all of your
Chaos Emeralds
Twinkies.
and Chaos.
Gonna burst. And that what is actually quite a perfect response to that joke, actually.
Hey, Eggman, wait up!
But yeah, no, Chaos has
Sonic,
managed to get its hands on those 6 Chaos Emeralds, as well as the 7th.
Emerald, we're done for.
No need to explain. We'll get on it. Tails?
Right.
What?
Ooh, hello.
Oh, jeez.
One last flashback.
This place. It looks familiar. It's not a dream after all.
Alright. So yeah, final flashback. the fate of the Echidna tribe.
We need those 7 emeralds to give us total power. It's power for the people. And they are your people too, you know. We must get that emerald.
Greed is our enemy. Once it starts, you will always want more. Please don't do this.
Yeah, yeah, greed sucks. I've always been more of a, always been more of a gluttony man myself. But no. They rush forth to harness the power of the Master Emerald and the Chaos Emeralds for themselves. And they piss off a certain entity that's protecting them, along with the Chow. And it's chaos. Yeah, to the surprise of absolutely nobody.
Hey, are you alright?
Yeah, I'm sorry your friend just murdered your dad, but...
Oh my gosh. No, no, no.
Wait up.
Yeah, oh god, yeah, this camera. Yeah, the camera in this game is very good as well. I didn't really, have I mentioned that?
Chaos is power enriched by the heart. The controller serves to unify the chaos. The 7 emeralds can change our thoughts into power. If this emerald controls that power, please, you must stop him. Sonic, wake up!
And here we are, back in the real world.
I was on a snooze
And
cruise.
also a rather interesting reveal as well, which is that every single time we've been going into those flashbacks, we haven't been travelling back in time. They've been going, they've all been happening inside our heads.
Come, we gotta go after the last emerald.
Lead the way.
It should still be on board the tornado too.
But yeah, it's a little bit weird how that, they just kind of, they just kind of conk out like that. Again, sort of name dropping another better YouTuber. One that I've already mentioned before. Some Call Me Johnny. He had an absolutely really hysterical gag for that in his Sonic Adventure review. All right, but anyway, let's not beat around the bush. We need to. We need to go and reach Chaos before he can grab that final emerald.
The train headed for Station Square will be departing soon.
Yeah, no, hang on, I'm going this way. Oop, careful.
Look,
Alright, there it is.
tornado too.
Yeah, so let's get the Chaos Emerald and leave. What?
Too late.
No! He's got the last emerald!
Fuck.
Now what do we do?
Well, now the opening, the cutscene at the beginning of the game plays. yeah, kind of spoiled what happens at the very end of the game, didn't it? Now that I think about it in hindsight. Yeah, this is not good, is it? P is for priceless, the look upon your faces. E is for extinction, all your puny races. R is for revolution, that shall be televised. F is for how fucked you are, now allow me to reprise. E is for eccentric, just listen to my song. C is for completion, that I've waited for so long. T is for the terror upon you I'll bestow. His name is Perfect Chaos, and he wants to say hello. So yeah, Station Square has been destroyed and everyone's dead. Like I think canonically they say that the whole city got evacuated, but they're dead. Like everybody is just dead.
Eggman. Looks like he's after Chaos too.
No, that's Perfect Chaos. Chaos 2 was
You have defied your master, stupid beast.
I don't think we ever got to fight Chaos 2, actually, now that I think about it. Did we? I don't remember. And yeah, now the Egg Carrier is destroyed for good. About time too. I got sick of my throat got really sick of like saying like the Egg Carrier in a really dumb in like that stupid Eggman voice. Oh god. Oh god, it's so cheesy. Oh my god.
Oh, it's you. The one who sealed chaos in the Master Emerald. Tikal.
Yeah, I think this actually might be the first time in the game we're actually hearing Tikal's name, actually.
My heart has always been in the Master
So yeah,
along with Chaos.
yeah, after Chaos was enraged by the attack that her father led, Tikal sealed herself and Chaos's souls inside the Master Emerald, and when Eggman destroyed the Master Emerald to get is the one who destroyed the Master Emerald in the first place to get Chaos out, because he wanted to take control of this thing.
Look! He's absorbed the Emerald's power. He must be sealed in the Master Emerald now.
How can that help? It won't change how he feels inside, will it? His heart will still remain in turmoil, and his head will
We
just
need to
as
cheer up this giant water monster. Quick, Tikal, go and get some, go and get a couple of reefers. I'll go get my Cat Stevens albums. Let's chill this motherfucker out.
Hey, Sonic!
Amy.
Here, take this!
Hey guys, what's up?
Okay, so here's something that I don't quite understand.
Power of the emeralds. Sonic, you should be able to harness their real power.
Okay, so so not so much like the fact that they have the way that the power of the emeralds work. The emeralds work however the story dictates them to work. The thing that I think is weird is that Chaos absorbed all of the negative power of the Chaos Emeralds, but the positive power is still inside that Sonic can use. Why does draining all of the negative power get rid of the color of the emeralds? Wouldn't the opposite be true? I'm overthinking this. But yeah, either way, thanks to reasons of bullshit, Sonic is able to transform into his super form, which you're right. Actually, this is genuinely a reference to Dragon Ball Z, specifically the manga, because you notice how Sonic has red eyes. Goku's eyes were originally supposed to be red when he turned into his super form. Alright, final boss fight. The only bit of gameplay we're actually going to get during this fucking... final part. And it's not really a huge amount to go on, actually. What you need to do is you just need to charge towards perfect chaos while maintaining while trying to maintain your top speed. If you slow down too much, then you won't be able to reach Chaos's head to deal damage. And also, because we're in the super form, we need rings in order to keep the super form maintained. So we might have to occasionally take a minute to pick some up. Because the 50 rings that we started off with won't be enough to maintain the super form throughout the entire fight. Okay, there we go, that'll help. Also, yeah, try and hit a speed booster if you can as well, because that'll get you up to top speed right off the bat. There we go. Alright, that's phase 1. Now we move on to phase 2. And unfortunately, if you ask me, I think they got the music back to front here. Yeah, play the ominous, play the more ominous, like, style boss battle music at the shit. Play the more ominous style boss battle music during this stage, during the opening stage, and then when we're just about to defeat yeah, no, I'm not going to be fast enough for this. And then just as we're about to land the final blows against Chaos, then we should you should have the rock music kick in. So yeah, no, unfortunately, yeah, I got a bit boned there because I did not have enough. I did not manage to maintain my top speed. Because yeah, it's like, unfortunately, yeah, you get hit by just one attack and then that's it. You're not moving fast enough at all. Like, Sonic is technically invulnerable during this battle. It's just the attacks cost him all of his momentum. There we go. There we go, just fast enough. Alright, one more hit and he's down. Careful. Oh, bollocks. Alright, hang on. No, 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 no. Okay, I tell you what, if I can hit a speed booster, that should get me back up to speed. Ow! There we go. Yeah, I got this, I got this! Booyah! And now, the end is near, and so I face the final cut. Okay, that's enough Dragon Ball Z jokes. But yeah, no, that's it. Controllers down. We have just beaten Sonic Adventure. Yeah, and the total of 2,277 rings as well, 2277. If my next Let's Play was going to be Fallout 3, that would have been a perfect. That would have been perfect, actually. but no, it isn't. So yeah, Chaos has finally managed to. It's finally taken the goddamn chill pill for once.
Chaos has changed again. This time for the better.
Yeah! Supersonic must have neutralized it, so it's nice again.
Oh, is that convenient?
These are the Chow you were protecting.
Ah, yes, the Chow that I didn't bother raising in any way, shape, or form at the Chow gun because I don't waste my time with that stuff.
They stayed alive for generations and now live peacefully with humans.
Bullshit. I've seen the. I've heard about the short ass lifespans that these things have in Adventure 2.
The fighting's over, harmony's restored, and life goes on. Thank you so much.
Yeah, anytime. It's not a bad game. I'm sorry, I must go now. My planet needs me. Carl and Chaos died on their way back to their home planet. Ow, harumph. But yeah, no, I think I'm not really too sure what the fate of Takal and Chaos is supposed to be actually after this game, because their souls were sealed inside the Master Emerald, but they technically didn't actually age at all during that time. And and Chaos was able to stay alive this whole time in spite of that, so Takal realistically would be able to as well. I think it's sort of implied that during the final image that that they're basically just living in peace, protecting the Chow once again. But yeah, no, that was Sonic Adventure, folks. Sonic Adventure DX specifically. And what is there? What else is there to say about Sonic Adventure other than it's not as good as Mario 64? Okay, but yeah, truth be told, I do actually like Sonic Adventure. I like it just fine. Yeah, this was one of the first, if not the first, Sonic game that I ever played all the way to completion, and I do actually have a good time coming back and playing it from time to time. It's janky as hell though. It's abundant with a lot of technical issues and hiccups here and there, like clipping through level geometry, characters not reacting to mechanics the way they should, stuff like that. And narrative-wise, I don't really have a problem with the actual actual story of Sonic Adventure. I think it works just fine. The biggest problem that the narrative has is the fact that it keeps being retold over and over and over and over and over again. So because of the way that each of the separate adventures work means that we're going through the same sequences over and over again, and as a result, I think the story starts getting jumbled up after a while. Whereas, although I would argue that Sonic Adventure 2 has a much goofier story, it's also a little bit easier to follow because it just feels less jumbled in terms of its storytelling. Yeah, because you have two adventures, Team Sonic and Team Dark, and that is it. Same story told from two separate perspectives as opposed to 6. So yeah, it does do that a little bit better. But I think there are actually quite a few things that Adventure 1 does better over Adventure 2, particularly in terms of things like the level design. But yeah, if I did have to choose between Sonic Adventure and Super Mario 64, I'm going with the plumber every time. To be honest, just in their games in general, I'm choosing the plumber every single time. I'm sorry. I like Sonic just fine, but I will always be a Mario buff at the end of the day. But hey, it probably won't be too long before I revisit the red and the blue again. At some point in the not too distant future, I will be doing Super Mario Sunshine and Sonic Adventure 2. And then my plan for that would be, after that, I will at some point do Mario Galaxy, and then I will actually do Sonic Colors instead of Sonic Heroes. I have no experience with Sonic Heroes. I don't really plan on getting any, to be honest. That game does not interest me in the slightest. But yeah, otherwise, really good game. I enjoy Sonic Adventure. It's janky as fuck, but it's still enjoyable. A good old time was had here. So, that just leaves one final question, which is my next Let's Play. I've got a couple of ideas on the docket, but the next Let's Play I'm going to do is actually going to be a slightly shorter one, and it's going to revolve around me dusting off the old Meta Quest 2 in order to record it. Yeah, fuck off. Fuck off, Zuckerberg. Nobody's going to call it that. It's called it's the Oculus Quest. Everyone's just going to call it that. You're going to change the name back in a femtosecond when people start getting confused. But yeah, no, we're going to do another VR Let's Play. I'm finally going to do Robo Recall Unplugged for the Oculus Quest 2. Not very long Let's Play. It's only going to be about 4 or 5 parts, and then we'll start getting on to another bigger game after that. And I do actually have a bit of a doozy planned for when we do finish Robo Recall. Ah, ain't that grand. Was that a photograph? That's a photograph from the past as well, because that's when the shrine is still built up. Which is unfortunate, actually, because that could potentially have answered a bit of a plot hole with Is it a plot hole, or is it just something that they forgot about? I'm not too sure, but yeah, like a bit of a plot. Yeah, let's just say plot hole for the time being, as a umbrella term. Yeah, that could have fixed a bit of a plot hole with the Sonic series, because there's the whole thing of, oh, why doesn't Knuckles guard the Master Emerald anymore? They could have simply said, oh, well, Takal and Chaos do it now. Yeah, like they return to the Master Emerald Shrine and they keep it protected. So now Knuckles doesn't have to dedicate his whole life to doing it instead. But no, if they never brought that up, so I guess he just forgot about it. Either that, or he just keeps like the Master Emerald in like a lockbox under his bed or something. But yeah, no, that's yeah, I think it's finally time to call this Let's Play, bring this Let's Play to a close. Thank you very, very much for watching the Let's Play. Yeah, I had a good time. I had a really good time with it. Look forward to getting back to Sonic in the not too distant future. And next time we meet, we will be tackling Robo Recall Unplugged. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. TTFN.